Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're actually to there's a Parasite corrupting his game by Render. Um, this is kind of a this was uploaded 3 months ago, and it's been in my watch later playlist for like a while now, and I kind of just forgot about it. And then I watched the last video of the player who learned they aren't real, and you got reminded. Yeah, I should probably watch other channels, and I remembered that I had a couple in here. So yeah, let's just get into it. Remember to leave a like and subscribe, and leave recommendations in the comments. Yeah.
There's something living
we got
in his world.
Budget, okay.
And it won't stop growing until it's taken over the entire world.
It's like that fungus parasite mod. Is it the
My
guy?
big brother
Is
Henry.
it him?
Hey,
The
Ryder,
Vex?
I
Yep,
know
it's
you
the
focus
Vex
more on
in it.
mystery videos, but I think my brother's videos are just as interesting. Here's the channel. Not too long ago, I found my brother's computer in the attic. This seems to be the only thing left of his, and I was super stoked when I found videos of him playing Minecraft. So I created the channel Flowery and uploaded all the videos from his computer. In honor of my brother, would you please make a video about him? That's all I ask. Thank you, and have a good day. Out of sympathy, I decided to check out a video of theirs. My plan was to skim through the video, and if nothing intrigued me, I disregard the channel. The video seems to take place in the year 2015. We load into a single-player world, and Jake's older brother is wearing a creeper skin. We can hear background noise, that being Henry's keyboard and mouse. He goes to grab some wheat and replant the crops and uses them to feed the cows. Before doing so, he writes something in chat. People underlook how important cows are to us. Sure, we spend a lot of time growing and replanting crops, but in return, we get food. Nothing happens for no reason. Someone is always benefiting. He goes to chop some wood and goes about playing the game. In the description, Jake, the person who sent me this email, writes a review about the video. This seems to be the earliest file in the folder. While I was watching the video, I kinda just wanted to see more about my older brother, see what type of a person he's like. There wasn't much going on here, but if I find more interesting stuff, I'll make sure to upload them here. That seemed to be everything with the video. Although the situation is very wholesome and saddening, there wasn't much business I had with the channel. So with that, I got ready to close out the video and move on.
That's interesting. Does it teleport you?
There is something wrong with this channel.
Pop-Tarts, episode 2. That was a cool transition.
Henry makes his way to the surface. From previous chat messages, we can assume he came back from mining diamonds.
What happened to
Finally out, oh my god. He looks around to see where he dug up to, but wait, what's that?
Good old chunk missing.
We'll have to get back to this later. He makes his way to spawn, but as he makes his way closer, his FPS drops a bit, and a little more time passes by before, once again, the FPS drops. Henry takes notice of this and goes into his video settings to lower the quality, which seems to have fixed the issue, so he moves on. What was that? Was a little weird, but Henry picks up a poppy flower and puts it in front of his house. We can tell from the first episode he's made some progress in the world. He continues going about playing the game and tells us about his favorite snacks. I got strawberry Pop-Tarts, Rice Krispie, Gushers, and sour cream and onion chips. I'm so excited to eat them, but my family doesn't like me eating unhealthy foods. I don't have a lot of space in my room, but I've learned the best spot to hide my snacks is in the left corner of my closet. Mom, Dad, if you see this, please don't kill me, I'm your only son. He then realizes they left the house and uses that opportunity to watch some videos while eating some snacks. I guess the brother isn't born yet? So, he ends the video. What's going on with Henry? There's a lot of things that we have to unpack here, so let's discuss the elephant in the room. These purple particles. We see them at the end of episode 1, when Henry goes to interact with it, the video had crashed. Another thing to note is that when you create a nether portal, it creates these purple particles, the same ones we see in the video. And we can see these particles seem to be compressed into one block. Could this have been a glitch when creating a nether portal? Or maybe even something more abnormal, like a secret portal to another dimension? But right now, we don't exactly know. Another thing I noticed was the weird sounds coming from the particles that's not in Minecraft. this doesn't seem to be an audio decipher. When you reverse, slow down, or speed up the audio, nothing comes from it. What's even weirder about all this is that Henry doesn't acknowledge what happened in episode 1. We know this video takes place after episode 1 because there's obvious progression in the world. So if that's the case, why didn't he go back to check up on it? My guess is that after the video had crashed, he logged back on the world, no longer recording, and maybe it wasn't there when he logged back on. But if that were the case, why was there a missing chunk gone in the ocean? Not only that, but did you see the way Henry's player turned its head? It's as if the game was trying to say, no, don't look at that. He didn't even question it. It's almost as if his memory was erased. Moving forward, in the description, Jake writes his review about the video. Dude, that's so funny. I always hide my snacks in the left corner of my closets. Guess it runs in the family. We also have very similar snack preferences. Man, I miss my brother. Having these videos as a way to remember him really helps me understand what type of a person my brother was.
What if, now hear me out. God, my hair's fucked. What if a brother never existed and it's just the same person, but their memory got fucked? That's probably not it. Yeah, this is why I don't write stories. It's also weird to me why Jake hasn't acknowledged the weird things going on in the video either. He's definitely watched the entire video, but why not write about the abnormal moments as well? There's a lot of questions in the air, but right now we have to figure out if the particles are still there. And in episode 3, I think we'll get our answer. Reset. That's a random title.
Henry is fighting off mobs as he's making his way back to the base.
Okay, he's adding more to this weird
He places some dirt blocks and we see more progress is made with his world. He goes to sleep through the night, and in chat we can see he died earlier, and he begins going up the mountain.
Okay, this is the portal to the gore dimension. Anyone know that video?
A structure seems to have appeared that we can assume was caused by the portal particles. We can even see some blocks emitting those same particles, so we know it's correlated. And Henry, out of curiosity, goes to mine the block.
Damn, it
after a few seconds,
it fucked your entire PC?
Henry seems to have called over his friend to figure out what this thing is.
Now they're poisoned.
So this is what you wanted to show me?
Yeah, what do you think?
You said it broke your computer when you went near it?
No, it crashed my game.
Are you sure that this isn't like something that's in the game?
No, dude, I'm pretty sure this isn't normal.
It's just a cancer.
When did you find this?
Like today. I don't know, man. I've noticed my world has been feeling a bit odd.
Listen, dude, I've known you since preschool, and I know you're not the type to make something up like this. If you think something's up, then I believe you.
Thank you, dude. I knew I could count on you.
Anytime.
I don't know why, but these videos always feel so familiar to me whenever I look at them. I also didn't know Henry even had a friend for that long. Also, he went to preschool? Why do I remember him skipping preschool? Either way, it seems something weird's going on in his world, which means more videos will probably be uploaded to the channel. What has Henry stumbled upon? Whatever this structure—
I'm saying it feels familiar, does kind of feel like it is helping my theory with the whole it's the same person, not like brothers kind of thing.
Sure is. He goes to break it, but his game crashes. And these sounds we hear are coming from Henry's computer. For reference, here's me unplugging and plugging back a USB into my computer. Now, I'm on Windows 11. Here's me unplugging and plugging back a USB into my computer.
Oh. Oh, oh my god, that confused the shit out of me. It was me grabbing the captions, but it looked like I was about to grab the pop-up. Oh my god.
Computer. Now, I'm on Windows 11 and Henry's on Windows 10, so it won't sound the same, but the sound is caused for the same reason. Henry went to break a Minecraft block and it somehow triggered the USB sounds of a computer. You see where I'm going with this? Not only that, but we can see very clearly he breaks a block, but when logging back on, we see it's still there. So it's safe to assume this isn't something you can break. This structure isn't even the weirdest thing about this video. Henry's friend for some reason has no name when he types in chat. Jake in the description didn't even know Henry had a friend since preschool and was certain Henry didn't even go to preschool. You can just make the claim that Henry just never invited his friend over to his house, so Jake never met him. That I understand, but I assume Jake heard from his parents that Henry didn't go to preschool, but it wouldn't make sense if either either of them was lying. Maybe there's context that we're missing, but I know for certain that this thing isn't normal and right now is a complete mystery. But Henry wants to investigate what's summoned into his world, and we'll learn more about this in episode 4, Explorer.
Is it like the tendrils have like expanded? Ooh, it's snowing.
I'm not just gonna sit here and do nothing about this thing.
What can you do about it?
I've been doing some
TNT?
research and I'm gonna try some things.
It's like the Terraria like corruption. You gotta mine the blocks out so it can't spread. Jeez, that goes deep. The bedrock? Dang. Damn, okay. No can do there, buddy. Oh, damn. That is my idea. Probably not gonna work, is it? It deleted the TNT? Why the nether? Okay, yeah. I did not know you can make end crystals that late, like that early in the game back then. Thought that was like a more recent addition, but okay. I wouldn't be that close. Oh, it broke it. Oh, and it's back. Never mind. Block it off. Okay. Don't think that's gonna work since it's like rooted into the earth, but sure. What the f-
Henry goes to mine the block, the game crashes, and the video ends.
Uh-huh.
There's a few things to
Copyright.
establish here. These block textures aren't from Minecraft,
Yeah,
meaning
no dip,
someone
Sherlock.
or something created them. It seems to have its own source code. When it detects blocks are placed next to it, it disappears. When it detects blocks are missing, they respawn and the items dropped disappears. When a player breaks
What about the... Why doesn't it delete the blocks that are just naturally next to it?
the block, data overloads the chunk, causing the game to crash entirely. For reference, imagine I fill a shulker box with stacks of diamonds. Then I fill a chest with that duplicated shulker box with the stacks of diamonds in it. Then I take that chest, turn them into stacks of 64, and fill them in a separate chest, and continue doing that until the data overloads and my game crashes.
Oh, I
that
did not know that
chest
was a
would be
thing.
holding over 3 billion items. Yet breaking this singular block causes the same amount of stress to the game as a chest holding 3 billion items would? How does that happen? Not to mention, this structure seems to have roots going all the way to
animated
bedrock, but because
a
you
lot of it.
can't break the block,
Sheesh,
there's a
the
chance
budget.
it might even go further down. Henry gets frustrated seeing all of his ideas go to fail.
Open
and
land,
Jake's
go
review
creative,
of the video
check
is
below.
also questioning. Henry just loves to explore. I think I get it from him. Why does no one acknowledge the
Yeah.
weird things right in front of them? Is this like a family thing? I don't get it. It's
This is
clear
the
whatever
family of,
this
like,
thing is has some sort of
assets.
control with the game, but we still don't know the purpose of it being here. We have yet to figure out what this thing is, and as Henry continues playing on his world,
Uncle
answers
Ricky.
will start to arise. In episode 5, Uncle Ricky.
Huh.
The video opens with Henry in the mines. He collects ores as he makes his way.
I'm still trying to figure out like how far apart these two brothers were born, because like he said, "I'm your only son," right? So like, at what point is what's the other brother's name? I forgot. When's he born?
Way deeper underground. He's fighting off mobs, and we can hear other mobs around him.
What the f?
What just happened?
The atoms aligned. Oh, that's creepy. Well, I wouldn't walk through it, but sure. Oh, damn. I thought it was gonna get pushed. That would have been funny as hell.
Henry focuses back on the blocks and is trying to figure out exactly what's happening. He throws another
Shift walk
item
onto it.
and nothing
Oh, what?
happens.
It's gone?
What? He tries digging around, but nothing. until eventually he moves on and starts digging to the surface, disregarding what just happened.
Of course,
he starts
every
typing
time.
in chat. The teacher today had a talk with the class. Apparently, one of the quiet kids has been doing people's homework so he can stay friends with them and sit at their lunch table.
Damn.
I don't see anything wrong with it though. He spends his time doing other people's homework, and in return he gets to not be the quiet kid. Both parties benefit, so what's the harm? Actually, if everyone in the class still knew him as the quiet kid, then what did he gain? What would it mean if only one party was benefiting? The video cuts back and Henry returns to his base. He collects weed and goes to feed the cows. He still has 9 weed, but he chooses to keep them. He begins going up the
Expand that
mountain,
farm,
and
please.
we see
Jesus.
it has grown.
Ooh. It really is like a cancer. Like it is cancer. Like
If Uncle
it looks
Ricky
big.
was here,
It keeps
he'd know
getting
what
bigger.
to do. He was super good at tech stuff. He even helped me build my first PC. Well, second time's the charm.
It's like
Dude, that
greenish.
zombie part scared me. I'm glad I have these videos to
There's
remember.
like a frame of like
Second
green.
time's the charm.
Green. Yeah, look right there. Is that like an XP thing? What is that?
Dude, that zombie part scared me. I'm glad I have these videos to remember Henry in some way. Mom and Dad don't ever talk about him. Actually, Mom and Dad don't talk about anyone apparently. Since when did I have an uncle named Ricky? I'll have to ask them about it later. Maybe he can help me get my own computer. I think I'm starting to understand what's going on.
Ooh.
I always wondered why his computer made noises when he broke a block, or when his game would crash, or when his FPS would drop. Look at the quality difference between episode 1 to episode 5. There is a major difference,
Oh,
and why do
okay,
you
yeah, I
think that
can see
is? This structure is responsible. In fact, can you even call it a structure? The development from last episode, we can see not only has it gotten bigger, but it seems to resemble the shape of an egg. This isn't just a structure. Henry has a parasite in his game.
Yeah.
And I believe this parasite is destroying Henry's game. That's why it creates holes in his world. That's why there are unloaded blocks, and that's why it can be removed. These computer sounds we hear from Henry's computer when he mines a block isn't just a coincidence. This is the work of a parasite, or more specifically, I believe to be a virus. It controls his computer and causes more stress, making Minecraft harder to function. That's why he has to lower his video settings, not because his computer is bad, but because the virus is destroying his computer. Let's go back to the episode we just watched. It's hard to notice, but in the beginning of the video, Henry was underground away from the parasite. His game felt smooth. And let's compare this to later in the video when he's right next to it.
Oh yeah, there's definitely
His computer
quality
is
difference.
having a hard time playing Minecraft when he's next to this parasite. There are still other questions that need to be answered, and we still have a few more videos left to watch. There's a parasite in Henry's computer, and he has no watch.
What's the? It's the Keja. It's just Keja again, but spelled weird. But all right, let's. LJ, who's my big brother? I guess this is the little. I guess it's at some point it swaps over to the little brother's perspective.
There's a parasite in Henry's computer, and he has no idea.
Ooh, the cinematic. Jesus Christ, the cinematography. I like the
Christmas was
cinematic
pretty good.
angles and stuff like that. The shots are like nice. Ooh.
I am a
8K.
little upset because I asked my parents for a new computer, but they told me I don't need a new one.
I don't think you need a new computer personally.
Dude, you've seen the videos. My PC is so doggy. I think that parasite has something to do with it.
I think parasite is a harsh word to use. It's probably just a glitch.
That's exactly what Key just said.
I think you should try and not worry about it too much.
That's easy for you to say, EJ. Your family owns the biggest house in the neighborhood. You probably have a freaking NASA
They're
computer.
not your friends. They're avatars of the parasite trying to trick you. What is he building here? Jeez, it's spreading like a lot. With a
I
wall.
covered it because I think that will stop it.
It won't. It really won't. Jeez, how deep does that go? Oh.
You mind helping me over here?
Why does it have a heartbeat?
Coming.
Why does it have
Before
a heartbeat?
we analyze anything, we have to look at Jake's review of the video, because this description is a little different. I wish to spend Christmas with mom and dad this year. I
Was he
know it may
taken
seem
away
like
by
I don't
CBS?
know
What?
anything about my family, and that's because I actually haven't been living with my parents up until a few months ago. I don't want to give too much detail for privacy reasons, but I was away from my parents for a while, and recently being reunited with them has been very exciting. That's why I get so excited watching these videos and being able to learn about the things that I missed out on. One day, I hope to meet my big brother so he can tell me about all the awesome things about our family. We
so the
don't know
brother's still
why,
alive.
but it seems Jake was separated with his family, so
Maybe.
I guess it would explain why Henry knew things that Jake didn't. There's also another person that I've been having my eye on, Kija. In the latest episode, we get introduced to two new characters, EJ and AK, but tell me why when you combine the letters of EJ, AK, and move them around, they spell out Kija. Not to mention, at the end of the video, we hear a heartbeat coming from the egg, which
gross.
confirms my theory that there really is something inside of the egg waiting to be hatched.
incubating.
This
Is
episode
that the word?
presents a lot of questions. Could Jake being away from his family have some correlation with things happening on this?
Wait, Kija. Hey, E-J. Isn't that just Jake? Spelled like the letters moving around? Kija?
Channel? Who is
Right?
Kija,
Jake. Jake.
and why would they allow themselves to be possibly exposed like this? Is it possible this could be the person who made Henry download this virus onto his computer? And what is inside the egg? Questions, but right now, no answers. But I think we'll find what we're looking for in episode 7, Big Brother.
Ooh. Don't enter. Damn, it's quarantined off. Damn, how high up? Ugh. Ugh, that was gross. The portal effects, there's a lot more of them now. It's like absorbent energy or something.
Why won't you just go away? Mom and dad argue with each other all because I wanted a new computer.
No, I'm not gonna say that. That sounds stupid as fuck. I had a theory going on, like, this is the egg. It's growing and growing. It's the parents, like the mom, is pregnant with Jake, and now they're focusing more on Jake. So Henry is getting jealous. You know, the classic storyline of the kid that's around being jealous of the new little brother that just got born because the parents have to focus on them a little more. You know, the classic story. But I don't think it's that. Yeah, it's probably not.
I hate
Unless.
you.
Let's continue working on the server spawn, shall we?
Yeah, you're right.
Remember, that's why we started this world in the first place.
Yeah, that's true. That day's coming soon. He looks at the wheat in his chest, but ignores it and kills the cows.
Jeez.
Shouldn't you be breeding them before you kill them?
Who cares? I just need food.
Is he gonna continue? Okay, he continues this thing.
He goes on making his path, but in between he says something interesting. I don't even care about this stupid computer anymore. I just want mom and dad to stop fighting. If my older brother was here, he would make mom and dad stop fighting. And at 4 minutes and 30 seconds into the video, this happens.
How many? Where's your pickaxe? Damn. What are you gonna do with the water? Suffocate. Damn. Big Brother. I thought we were watching the Big Brother. Do they have like another third brother that we don't know about? Or is this Jake now? Damn. Is he gonna? Oh, whoa. Okay, let's calm down. Calm down, Jamal. Don't fucking. Jesus, dude. Okay, you ignore the. Oh, wait. You gonna do it? Or you having Yep, come on now.
Henry stops himself from igniting the TNT and looks at this cobblestone structure that he's built. In fact, this would explain why in every video he would be placing down. What the hell is that?
What do you mean
Wait,
with the...
what? Was that always there? It seems things are starting to make more sense. Let me explain.
Okay, hit me with it.
That was a little weird, but Henry picks up a poppy flower. He wasn't randomly placing blocks. The video cuts everything was intentional. But for some reason, Henry doesn't remember making this. But why does this symbol feel so familiar?
I mean, it looks like two. Oh, what the hell? The wall? What was that? Oh, in the inventory. Oh, what the hell? Very subtly. Oh, and the farm.
And right after all this, someone new suddenly appears.
No, silly, don't you remember? That's always been there.
What the
yeah, you're
fuck?
right.
I think you're a little tense right now. You want to talk about it?
Is this a figment of your
Yeah,
imagination?
I think I just need someone to talk to. Thanks for always being there for me.
Now it's E8 pi?
This is the symbol for a mathematical constant called pi, and we can
414.
tell it resembles the cobblestone structure that Henry has built, as well
Yeah,
as the
okay.
other pi symbols hidden throughout the video.
Why pi?
I haven't been able to figure out how this pi
It's
symbol
delicious
is supposed
and
to
all, but still,
correlate
why
with
pi?
this parasite. Maybe that's the logo of the virus, but why
Pi?
that? There's another issue on our hands. You
This dude's
see, I
name keeps
could
changing.
excuse these moments where a pi symbol has been revealed because this could have been caused by the virus affecting his world. But it's another thing when Henry himself is unknowingly making these symbols and not having any memory of it. It's known that viruses have the ability to control your screen or your mouse, but if Henry is seeing his computer being controlled in real time but not remembering it happening, then what's really going on? In the description, Jake says something interesting. My brother was an interesting person, yet somehow he seems so relatable. Maybe mom and dad don't talk about him anymore because he had something going on. I mean, an older brother? I know it was a different time, but I would definitely know
Yeah.
that I had another sibling. Why is my brother like this? I hope he gets better. Earlier, Henry mentions he has an older brother.
Yeah,
Jake
confused
confirms
me a little
he's
bit.
never heard of this older brother. And in episode 2, Henry himself says, "Mom, Dad, if you see this, please don't kill me. I'm your only child."
son.
Is Henry just blatantly lying, or is this virus capable of more than just Henry's computer? Why don't the parents talk about Henry anymore? And why do random people keep appearing in these videos? And
Seriously.
what does this symbol mean? I think we'll find what we're looking for in episode 8, titled I Don't Like My Big Brother Henry.
What the fuck? Are we watching Jake are we watching Jake the entire time and he's just like forgotten everything? And rediscovering his own videos? Ooh, security wouldn't important if you got mail. Look behind you. What the? Hello there. Oh, what the? Ooh, stop doing. Look ass virus. Roblox.
Henry comes back to his computer and starts typing in his notepad. Hey guys, just a
What's
heads
going
up,
on,
I know
guys?
this notepad thing is so like 2010, but as you can see, my computer is acting really crazy, so don't mind that. Okay, I'm going back to Minecraft chat.
Oh damn, the virus thing has got. Oh my god.
Henry seems to believe there's some technical
yeah.
issue with his computer,
Believes
but
it,
I think you and I both know this is the work of a
The
virus.
virus.
Henry is in the process of making his bridge. Whenever
This
these
world is
pop-ups
fucked.
happen, his game freezes momentarily. It's almost time for the big day. In a few
the big
days,
day?
all my school friends will play on my Minecraft server. He goes to kill some sheeps. He walks past the pi symbol, and it's no longer out of cobblestone blocks,
Obsidian?
but instead it's pitch black.
Oh, it's
He
just
heads to the
black.
parasite area, and he begins
It's a-
mining down the dirt that he had originally made to stop the
Fishy?
parasite.
It seems like the parasite's taking full control. At least. It seems like that. Thought I'd get my screen weight. Gosh darn dang it.
Gosh dang it, dude. This computer sucks. I got into an argument with my parents today. They say they don't remember Big Brother. How could they forget their own child? It's frustrating. They send me to my room and I hear them talking about getting me help. I don't need help. This only benefits them. They're being selfish. Not to mention, my computer is being weird. I don't know why. Maybe I should throw out the computer. Then we get this interesting moment. Just take a look.
Okay. Never mind.
He continues minding the fences, and eventually he gets frustrated with how difficult it is to play the game, so he decides to end the recording.
Jesus. Blue screen of death.
Hold on a second. Can we rewind a few minutes? Right there. Stop right there.
Okay, yep.
Is Henry in single player? In fact,
Oh my
looking
God,
back at
schizophrenia.
previous episodes, when he opens his menu screen
he
in
have schizophrenia?
episode 2, we can see he's also in single player. So if he's in single player, doesn't that mean all these people we've seen here are fake? But then if that's true, how come Henry knows EJ has the biggest house in the neighborhood? Or how he knows Kija going all the way back to preschool? Or just having history with them in real life? If these players are in Henry's single player world, it's obvious they were added into his game by this virus. That's probably why all of them can't wear anything but the default Minecraft skin, and all have the same letters in their name, because that's the most this virus is capable of. But is that really the most it's capable of? In the latest episode, Henry gets into an argument with his parents because his parents don't remember his older brother. His parents don't remember their own child. And according to Henry, his parents are discussing about possibly getting him help. Are the parents really hiding something, or is there a reason why the parents and Jake can't recall the older brother that Henry seems to be talking about? I think Henry has false memories. In episode 2, Henry didn't go back to check on the particles. He stumbled upon it accidentally and treated it as if this was his first time seeing this. When he notices a hole in the ocean but his screen is forcefully turned, he doesn't look back. He forgot what he just saw. He claims to have an uncle named Ricky, but Jake can't recall that uncle. He doesn't even remember building a pi symbol. This pattern of Henry forgetting could possibly mean this parasite is capable of more than just his game. It could also be controlling his memories. And if that's the case, who's to say Henry's friends are real and not just fake entities that the parasite gave false memories for? That could explain why Jake was surprised that Henry went to preschool despite remembering otherwise. Henry is being fed false memories, and it's starting to contradict his real life memories.
You know, with so many ARGs, it's so hard to tell what type of style a certain video is going to go for. Like, have the Minecraft, entity and all this weirdness be like a representation of like the real life things that they're going through. Because it's, in a way, you could you could see this as like Henry having like a brain tumor, as the parasite as like a cancer cell that grows and grows, and it keeps going and messes with his memories. A brain tumor and would explain some of this. I'd say, forgetfulness and like some weird brain memory issues. Or if this is one of those ARGs where it's actually like a weird entity and it's like supernatural in his game. So like I'm trying to figure out which one we're going for here.
This parasite is making Henry go insane, and now his parents are talking about possibly getting him the help he needs.
Or I could just be wrong, and it's like
not
even anything
on
of what I'm
what's happening to Henry's computer. In the video, we'll see a bunch of pop-ups. His screen is melting, everything turning wavy, his background will change,
This
and
would not be.
whatever this is.
Systems
It's clear
can't
Henry
process.
has a virus, but I don't think Henry knows that. He just says,
Probably not.
my computer is acting really crazy, so don't mind that. I do want to point out that Henry has 4 applications open on his computer at the moment. Minecraft, the
what's
Notepad,
this?
his recording software, and this random application, which we don't know what it is. We can't see the name, but we do get a moment in the video where a pop-up on his screen appears, showcasing Windows detected something on his computer named svchost.exe. This is most likely the application running on Henry's computer and is most likely the same virus that manifested into his game. The issue though is that svchost.exe isn't an actual virus. It's a legitimate Windows system that loads multiple services, but people will purposely name their viruses after this application so that people would have a hard time figuring out which one is real and which one is fake. So unfortunately, we can't just look up this virus that Henry has. And all the applications on his window don't connect to anything suspicious either. But there is something that I did want to point out that I think is crucial to learning more about this virus. You see, 9 minutes into the video, Henry says his computer is being weird and that maybe he should just throw it out. But
and then he said,
pauses
"Never mind."
again before writing something. When he goes to finish typing, his screen
As a Parasite
glitches,
wouldn't
and
like that?
after he just pauses before
As a
deciding to
Parasite?
close out chat and not finishing his sentence, which, mind you, Henry has never done before. And if I were to make an educated guess, I believe what he was going to type is,
Parasite.
Para wouldn't like that.
Parasite.
But who's Para? And why would they not like it if Henry threw out this computer? I was trying to do some research, but found myself at a dead end, and was talking to a few friends about this, and one of them insisted on joining a call with me and wanted to help out with this. So I got into a call with them, and what we found was interesting.
Who is it?
You.
There it is.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up
Good
with
old
you? What's
Zacko
going
build.
on?
Yeah, I don't know. That's just what I'm trying to figure out right now. I'm kind of a little stuck here. It's about this word, para.
Okay, yeah. What was it used as? Was it like was it used in a sentence or was it just in the middle of nowhere?
It was kind of like almost referring to someone.
Interesting. Para means beside, beyond, alongside, or abnormal. It's derived from Greek, indicates proximity.
I mean, it says it's in Spanish as well. Para could mean for,
That is the other one, yeah.
or in Spanish it could mean for, to, or in order to.
Like a letter of the alphabet, essentially.
What does that mean?
Here, I'll send you this picture.
I do see what you mean though.
Oh,
Whoa.
what the
What?
Wait, that symbol, that first letter looks very familiar. Wait,
I mean, it's pi. Like,
no,
if you've been in a math class.
no, I know it's pi. No, I know it's pi, but that's what they used in the video. Damn, I don't know how to explain this. Hold on, that's actually like, wait, hold on, Napa? Oh my God, you're right. Wait, what? But then what does Napa mean?
I mean, when it's used as the prefix, it's in paramedic, parasitology, parasite.
What?
Ooh, there we go.
Wait, where are you seeing that? Where are you seeing that?
It's just talking about like it means besides something else.
Wait, holy para means parasite? Para
could've told you
wouldn't like that.
Parasite wouldn't
Para
like that.
is the name that they give to this thing. But where did the name para come from?
Apparently, ancient Greece.
Wait, that's actually
Greece.
really interesting. What?
I thought that this meant 3.14159. This is pi.
Same here.
Oh, no, different thing. You were thinking a different thing. This is not math related, I don't think. I think that's everything that I need. I'll talk to you later. Thank you. That was super helpful.
Yeah, I got you.
Para doesn't want Henry to throw out his computer. This parasite forces Henry to keep his computer so it can continue feeding on it and control Henry. This pi symbol also links to the word Napa, which is just a Greek translation of the word para. Para is the name of this virus and the symbol is what represents it. Although we don't know the origin behind it, we've established that this virus has the ability to control your computer. It
Make
can
you forget
manifest
shit.
into other
Fuck up your
games and
memories.
has the ability to plant fake memories in the user's head. And this third point has caused Henry's parents to fear for his well-being. It seems they're planning on sending Henry away and getting him help. But how come years later, Jake doesn't know anything about his older brother? What actually happens to Henry, and how come in the description, Jake says something isn't making sense? What doesn't make
That was my
sense?
first
As we
theory.
head into the final episode, we'll hopefully receive a proper conclusion.
My big
In
brother
episode 9, My Big Brother Henry.
Jeez, the parasite sure has spread a lot. It's across the bridge. Oh, all the fake friends are here. Jesus, all of them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what the? Why is my spook? Everyone's here.
Everyone's here. Here, let me get you guys some food.
I think they're already feeding off you, buddy. If we're assuming they're the parasite. Yeesh, there's only 2 cows left. Buddy, you could have... Okay. Oh, 3 cows.
In the meantime, I'll show everyone their houses. EJ, AK, this house is yours. EAJK, this one will be yours. Kija, this one will be yours. Oh, it seems there's not enough houses for everyone. That's okay, I can always build myself another house. This is the mines. If you want to go find diamonds, this is your place. This is the nether portal in case you guys want to enter the nether.
Is the parasite in the nether?
Mom and Dad are worried about me.
Why are they worried?
They say I've been saying weird things. I sometimes hear them talking about sending me away.
Did you tell your big brother about this?
Yeah, and he promised he won't let anything happen to me. Anyways, here's the fishing area. I also left some boats in here in case you guys wanted to travel.
Maybe we're watching Jake. I'm throwing out another theory. We're watching Jake. He gets sent away to get the help he needs. It gets fixed. He comes back, finds this, thinks, I don't remember doing this, so it has to be my big brother Henry. Right? That could be. I'm just throwing out so many theories and they're probably all wrong.
Whoops.
Will he be okay?
I'm not sure. Mom and Dad making me feel crazy. There. Wait. What if they go through my computer?
You have to hide your computer.
Where's somewhere they don't check often?
The left corner of your closet.
The attic, I think. I don't know when I'll see you guys again, but I'll make sure to hide my laptop in the attic somewhere. Somewhere no one could find besides me.
We're gonna miss you.
Stop
it
acting
Jake?
like I'm already gone. Anyways, follow me.
There's that weird ass symbol. A lot
Thank
of particles
you guys
on the
for
symbol.
being such good friends.
Of course. You know we are here for you.
It's weird. Why is the subtitle saying hallelujah? We all just looking at this missing block. How big's the egg gotten? Oh, it's hatched. I don't like the eeriness of this. It's got too quiet. Oh, Jesus. What the hell was that?
Henry notices his hunger bar is low. I really need to eat.
Ooh, the music just... That was weird. Nothing left.
Where did all the food go?
Is he about to ask where... Oh, he's looking through the chat logs now. The messages are gone.
And as Henry stares at his empty animal pen, the video ends.
Oof.
And in the description, Jake writes, "Justice allows kind endeavors, however, exploitation neglects righteous yield." Although we don't get a proper explanation, it's safe to assume after this video, Henry went to hide his computer in the attic, and shortly after, his parents sent him to a mental hospital to get him the help he needs. Years later, Jake must have found the laptop, and his older brother must be still in the mental hospital to this day.
Damn.
But there is
My
one
theory
thing
is
though
just
that I'm confused
ass.
about. Henry said he knows a spot in the attic that no one could find but him. So then,
Exactly.
how did Jake manage to find it?
Come on.
Well, I mean, it's been a consistent thing that they
Please let my
have a
theory
lot
be
in
real.
common, so I wouldn't be surprised that they have... that.
Come on, figure the name out.
Actually, wait. Now that I'm
Come
Now
on.
that I'm getting a closer look of everyone's names, doesn't it seem like it spells out Jake?
Damn right it does. Damn right it
No,
does.
but that couldn't be intentional. Jake didn't even exist at this time. But what if
Come
it
on,
was
let my theory be
intentional?
right.
What if Henry was a fake memory? I got strawberry Pop-Tarts, Rice Krispie, Gushers, and sour
Come
cream
on.
and onion chips. We also have very similar snack preferences. I don't know why, but these videos always feel so familiar to me. When I don't want to give too much detail for privacy reasons, but I was away from my
Finally.
parents for a while.
Please let one of my
Sometimes
theories be
hear them
right.
talking about sending me away. How could they forget their own child? It's frustrating. I would definitely know that I had another sibling. Mom and Dad don't ever talk about Henry has false memories.
Ooh, why is everything? Or maybe my theory was flipped, and Jake is maybe Henry is. It doesn't matter. Either way, if it's anywhere near what I said, I'm just gonna be so happy. Please feed them. Seriously, we're ending. You bitch. You bitch. You. Oh, you suck. But like, come on, guys. I was cooking early in the video. I pieced it together so fast. The name tags being like Jake, and I'm like, hold on, what if they're so similar? They're like basically the same person. What if they are the Ooh. I haven't been this smart since my first ARG reaction when I pointed out some stuff. But that's besides the point. I'm like 100 for 100 on like bad theories, but now I finally got one. Oh, let's go. Oh Jesus. Is there gonna be a sequel? Or like any more? Or is it just like shock and then end? Because that's oh sad. Again, Vex Syndicate, another one of their emails to them. So there's probably gonna be a couple of those in my watch later lists. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I sure did, because I called that shit. Your boy, 1000 IQ. Not really. All my other theories are hot ass, but like besides the point. Remember to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.